Hello, welcome back to part 2. I'm going to put a big disclaimer. This is very graphic information, very terrible drugs and self-harm and abuse is mentioned in this video. Lots of graphic papers. Warning, fucking don't watch this if you're triggered or easily triggered by self-harm or anything like that. Yeah, let's just get into the video, shall we? The cult I was in was very interesting. I got an acceptance letter from Louis. I started hanging around terrible, terrible people who were into cutting themselves a lot, collecting blood, writing letters with blood, saying like prayers or quotes out of their own Bible. They were strongly into self-mutilation and self-harm. Randy actually like cut off his earlobes, and I'm pretty sure he ate them. I'm having a panic attack talking about this because I'm remembering all the shitty things that I had to see. And I'm remembering all the shitty things that I did. I don't remember if they sacrificed animals, but I do know that I've seen a couple animals in bags in their freezers. They liked to collect like animal bones. I'm like freaking out. I used to hang out with these people all the time. They were my family. I actually had a couple people that I was really, really close to. Those people put me in harm's way. These people contributed to my insanity at the time. I don't know, just the whole thing freaked me out. And Xavier wanted to get one of his friends involved in the cult. And I think he did brand him into the cult. But it even changed his friend a lot. And his friend had never cut himself before, and he started cutting himself and writing letters with blood and shit. I remember there was one time when I walked around with a dog chain and there was a vial of my own blood around my neck. And I wanted to give it to Xavier as like an I love you kind of thing. But I don't know. I think my mom found it actually. Where I got that idea from actually was Xavier had gotten a package in the mail from his ex-girlfriend, and it said like, I will always love you, and it had a little necklace with a little vial of her blood, and he wore it on his fucking neck for a couple days. And I was like, why are you wearing your ex-girlfriend's blood around your neck? Then he like got really upset with me one day and smashed it. And I was like, you know what, bitch? I'm gonna fucking fill up an even bigger vial with an even bigger necklace. So it was a dog chain with this like massive vial of my own blood. Crazy shit, I know. But yeah, from that day, I cut up my arms all the way down to my forearm on both arms. And I think it was even on like the top and the bottom. I tried to like collect my own blood from those cuts. And at the time I was in therapy, and my therapist saw those cuts and threw me in a mental hospital. That was an interesting experience as well. My life is so fucked up. That shit actually happened to me, and I'm having a really bad panic attack. But I'm gonna show you guys the letters. I don't have a whole lot of stuff from our relationship. It was not much of a relationship, but I don't have a whole lot of stuff from our relationship, but I do have this. So a lot of the stuff that I did have, I burned it. I burned his vial of blood. A couple handkerchiefs that he gave me with blood on it. I'm expecting to get demonetized for this, because this is some crazy shit. I did cut myself a lot during that time because that was the normal thing to do in that family. This is a picture that I drew that's like actually blood on her mouth. And I wrote this terrible stuff about myself, and like that's actually blood. There's the cult symbol. That tastes like asshole. Oh my god. Chardonnay. This is actually attached with a diary entry. I started dating Xavier on my birthday. And I even dotted my I's with X's, and my periods were X's. The Haunted Forest with my new boyfriend has been a blast. I can't wait until next year. That was on my birthday, October 15th, 2011. And then on November 4th, I said, worst day of my life. So this, that says posh. That says seizure. And it says death because of the drug that I overdosed on because I had a seizure. I'll see happy faces the day I die. No one cares. It's my fault. No one cares. Daddy left me. It's my fault. I'm stupid. I'm a liar. I'm ugly. And I'm fat. This says cry for help. Because I was just manipulative skank. Self-inflicted wounds never heal. End it all, you stupid skank. Fat whore. Lots of different ways that I want to kill myself. It's all very terrible and graphic, I know, so if you are triggered, please click off. This is legit, like this is no joke, this is actual legit. That says, just for you, sissy, I hope you like it. Like, legit as fuck. I was written a letter in blood. Yeah. Let's read it, shall we? December 17th, 2011. Dear Sissy, I cut myself. As you can see. I wrote Louis a prayer in my blood. You said you like blood, and I wanted you to have it. So here is my note to you. I love you. I miss you so much. It was so fun hanging out with you, and you are so beautiful. Truly, I believe you are beautiful, as am I in my own way. I'm glad you are my sister, and I love you. Lots more self-deprecating stuff. No one wants to hear that. Oh, this is when I believed I was going to the underworld. Alright. 12/25/2011. I'm having these sudden visions. I'm about to go under. If I go, understand, your lost eyes make me up. What? Oh. If I go, understand, see your lost eyes wake me up. Is that even English? Spill my guts everywhere. Hold me and caress my cold, dead hands. Watch me bleed. Make me understand what it's like to be dead. Cross your fingers, hope to kill. Bleed out, corpse. Second dimension. Lots of my very satanic drawings. I see you. Very satanic of me. Yeah, so if you didn't think I was crazy, you know that I'm crazy now. Some of the stuff I used to draw. Yeah, okay, anyway, moving on. I don't need help! Yes, I do, bitch. Yes, you do. I keep dropping shit. Unreliable, stupid, fat lard, worthless, psycho, ugly cunt, stop, you're insane, no, bitch, don't deserve it. Fat, cow, skank, suicidal, not worth it. I used to write stuff like that all the time. November 2011. I started therapy. The first time I went, she recommended for me to go to the hospital. The Friday after Thanksgiving, hey, perfect time to be talking about this. It's almost Thanksgiving, okay. I went, but they sent me back home. Oh yeah, that's right. I went to therapy that Tuesday after having 2 days of in school. She saw my scars and made me show her my wrists and legs. I'm gonna talk about that hospital experience in another video, but it is connected to this one, so I guess this will be like in 3 parts, my cult story. She saw my 115 cuts and then sent me to the hospital. We were waiting for a room for 6 hours. I got diagnosed with post-traumatic stress disorder, depression, bipolar disorder, anxiety, and MRSA. They put me on Seroquel. I don't need help. I'm on Seroquel now. Other people wrote me a letter in blood because that's the family we were in, man. I mean, we loved blood. It has a person's name here, so I'm covering that up, but. Hi, Mickey. Written in blood. Hi, baby. Sottle Bedsick. Oh my god. His name, Xavier's, like, side name, he liked to call himself Sottle Bedsick. Sottle is son of something. I don't know. I love you, sissy. I hope you like our drawing. And then, Xavier's friend that he put into the cult, he wrote, "What's up, nigga?" in blood. This felt really great, but it was very painful. This is my acceptance letter from Louis. I'm gonna try to read it. I hear you want to be a Bedlamite. I hope everyone has told you what that means, but I will reiterate, by being a Bedlamite, you are family to everyone. You would be my sister. This is important to me because I will treat you as my sister and will be your brother. Randy, as you know, was the founder, but he lied and deceived, so now he is an outsider, and one day, me or Louis will take back... Oh wait, this wasn't Louis that wrote it. Oh my god, I'm just now realizing that this wasn't Louis that wrote it. Wow. Holy shit. This was Louis' friend. I didn't know he was the leader. Wait, I'm confused. I'm just gonna keep reading, cause fuck it. And one day me or Louis will take back our ex. Louis, I don't feel like making a fake name for this person, cause they're irrelevant. Louis, person, and Xavier have made me leader, but we are all equal. I just kept to the beliefs longer and... Truer. Okay, yeah. His handwriting's fucked up, I'm sorry. I just kept to the beliefs longer and truer than anyone else. We take care of each other. You can ask Xavier, don't take more than I give. You can ask Xavier, I don't take more than I give. Our old leader was a teacher. Oh. Our old leader was a teacher, I think. I live what I preach. I take care of my family. If I can fix it, I do it. It suddenly turned into cursive. I don't know what's going on, so I'm trying. I'm sorry. If I can fix it, I do it, but I expect the thought returned. Randy, I provided with centern of smos. Oh! Randy I provided with something of smokes, but never once would he buy me a pack. It was a whole bunch of... Oh my god, there's so much more here. It was a bunch of do as I say, not as I do. Gotcha. I'm not like that. Believe me, I was in love with person, but she betrayed me as well. So before you take an ex must think long and hard, because person and Randy will have their exes removed. Oh. So to be excommunicated, to be excommunicated, you have to have your ex removed. Well, it is either cut or burned into your skin. In order to remove it, they have to... They wanted to take a frying pan to my leg. They wanted to heat up a frying pan because the frying pan was the only thing that was big enough to cover my ex. So they wanted to take a frying pan to my leg to excommunicate me. Okay, so ask person if you should believe me. I always do what I say. I think you are good for Xavier. Also, before you take the ex, when I get out, Xavier and person are going out of... Take with me. I think he meant town. Going out of town with me. Because we all stay together. So would you drop everything and go too? Think before you answer. I hate liars. I never lied to my family. So I expect the same. Please write back where I can get your answers. Also tell me what Bedlam means to you. Oh. Bedlam was the religion. Okay. That is not an option. See, at least me and Louie have written stuff for the Bible, and Xavier should have. I'm not trying to be an asshole, so don't think I am. It's just important before someone cuts and burns you that you know what you are getting into. Because it's a forever thing. Tell Xavier it's been 44 days and not one letter. That's not cool. If he wants to be a Bedlamite himself, a letter would be nice. If he was in jail, I would write him. Alright, I'm out of time and my battery's about to die, so yeah, that was my acceptance letter. Kind of an acceptance letter, yeah. From whoever. I really just wanted to be with this person for a really long time. I didn't really know what I was getting myself into. And I was brainwashed at the time, and I got really fucked up that one night, and it happened. Like, Randy even said that I wasn't even supposed to be in it. Like, that was not supposed to happen. But it happened. I realized how fucked up it was. I left it shortly after. I was afraid they would try to chase me down and try to excommunicate me and remove the X from my leg, and they really tried to for a while, but I was fine. I didn't seek help or go to the police about it. Like, it was just all a really fucked up thing that happened to me. But I do have a couple more things. I'm still insane, but that's some crazy shit. That was his cult name. Sorry for my fingers, I know they're ugly. And there's blood all over the paper because I was gonna write him something. But yeah, that's all I have. I know it was kind of a lot. It's very fucked up. I don't think I mentioned everything that I could have mentioned. I definitely know that when I was drunk and talking about this, I did not explain everything to the depth that I did today. But I'm really happy that I talked about it. That's it. Yeah! Yay for trauma and terrible experiences. But they make for great ass story times, I guess. Probably won't be monetized for this, but it's alright. But yeah, I'm gonna go now. I had a panic attack halfway through all of that. But it's okay. I'm okay. I've recovered from that entire experience. I don't really remember, like, actually being in the cult all too well, because I think my brain just had to, like, push that out. But I did have a lot of really terrible, terrible experiences from that. Thank you so much for listening to me, and I hope it made a decent story time. I hope my terrible life experiences give you insight not to follow in my footsteps. Okay? Okay, yeah. Don't hang out with creepers. Bye!